Hello again. So your second step in your facial cleanser, going on from what we did last week, would be your exfoliation. Now, exfoliation gets done twice weekly. This is to promote a healthy skin growth. So you're going to remove all the dead skin cells and you encourage your skin to make more healthy skin cells and keep younger the whole time. So here I've made exfoliator. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of any homemade exfoliator. I find that exfoliator can sometimes be a bit harsh on the skin. I love product house exfoliators because I love exfoliators, but not to make it myself. So in here I've put some mint leaves, there's some lemon juice in here, and then I added a little bit of household flour. The household flour is just to give it that little bit of a manual exfoliation. The mint is just because I love the smell of fresh mint, and it's also, it keeps your skin nice and fresh and rehydrated. And then also the lemon actually helps if you do have a few dark spots. I tend to have dark spots on the upper lip. I do have a little bit on the side of my face as well, so the lemon helps to lighten it, not as intensely as what your normal products would be, or when your facialist actually starts treating your pigmentation, it would be much more intense. Right, so I've made that little mixture. Now when you apply this exactly the same as what you do with your cleanser, but try not to go to the back. The reason why I won't go to the back is especially this one will get stuck into your hair, and then that's a disaster to get rid of. So I've got a little mask brush. You can use your hands as well, so it's not, you don't have to use your mask brush. And then from the bottom you go upwards. I'm not going to go over the décolleté area, A, because it's quite cold, and B, I still have to get all of this off, and there's not zest going inside the house again, so it's a bit of a disaster. Okay, so from the inside to the outside. I do one side at a time, and then I'll go to the other side again, from the middle to the outside. It doesn't have to be perfect. I can already feel that it's tingling, so on my nose and next to my cheek it is tingling. And if you do have a tingling reaction, if you can bear with it, don't worry about it too much. If it gets unbearable, please remove it from your face. The tingling that I'm feeling, I know that it is from the lemon juice, and because I had a few open areas on my skin as well. So fingertips and some water, and then you exfoliate again. It is a bit messy, so if you can do it in an area that can clean up easily, that's not a problem. You will feel if you've used the flour that it does go away quite quickly. And then what you can do, you can leave it on for 5 minutes. So let it do its thing. I find that doing these circular motion takes a little bit of itch off my skin. So that's what I do. Oh, some got on my mouth, it doesn't taste too great. Right, so you can leave this for about 5 minutes if the tingle gets too bad. So now I can feel on my jawline, it is irritating me a little bit. So normally I would leave it for about 5 minutes. Right, so my 5 minutes later, and now I'm going to remove. Please remember that you remove exactly the same way as what you removed your cleanser. Right, so from the bottom all the way up to the top. Please let me know if you'd like to, how much tingling you had, if you enjoyed it. You can swap these things out. You can use tomato pulp, you can use pawpaw. Pawpaw has got great enzymes in it that can also help you to exfoliate. You don't have to stick to this. Somebody asked me if honey would work well as an exfoliator. Honey does not work well as an exfoliator. Bicarbonate of soda does not work well as an exfoliator, so please don't use bicarb. That doesn't help. Stick to as natural as possible and stuff that you normally would see as acidic. Your skin is naturally a little bit more acidic, so you can use something that is a bit more acidic. Your tomatoes, your pawpaws, pomelo, lemon, those kind of things all work brilliantly as exfoliators. Like I said, if your skin feels a little bit irritated, please take it off. As I'm sitting here, the breeze is actually going over my face, and it actually feels amazing. So it was worth the little tingle that I had to bear there. So it does feel nice, it feels clean. I don't think that I've got red spots anywhere, but you'll be able to see that. And there we go, we finished exfoliation.